Hello guys, I'm back here with another Rainbow Six Quarantine video. Today's video, since there's not really any new news on the actual game that's came out as I'm making this video, I'm going to be covering 5 things I would like to see in Rainbow Six Quarantine. And yeah, so let's get into this video. So first thing I would like to see in the game would be events and updates like Rainbow Six Siege, because since the game is going to be story-based, once you play the campaign, then the game's over. But to add replayability, instead of just having to replay the campaign again, if there's events and updates like Rainbow Six Siege, it will add more replayability, so you'll want to come back to the game to experience those new updates, whatever it is. Yeah, and that is the first thing on this list. Now, second thing on this list is I would like to see the game at a similar price range to Rainbow Six Siege, where it is not like $60 but $20 to $40 price range. Because honestly, in my opinion, since Rainbow Six Siege, if you took Rainbow Six Siege and put it with Rainbow Six Quarantine, it would be a $60 game, since it has a multiplayer mode and a campaign mode. But since it's not, I think that they should be at cheaper prices, because that just makes sense. And also, I don't feel like having to pay $60 more for another game. And next on this list is crossover items. Now, I think this would be cool because let's say you beat the Rainbow Six Quarantine campaign, then maybe you could get a certain weapon skin for your weapons in Rainbow Six Siege, just to kind of show that you kind of did that. Yeah, I think it would be cool and a motivator to play Rainbow Six Quarantine if you already played Rainbow Six Siege. So I think, and also quarantine themed things with the yellow, the quarantine logo, stuff like that. I just think it would look cool in Rainbow Six Siege. I know there's stuff kind of like that probably from Outbreak, but if it was for Rainbow Six Quarantine, that would be very cool. And anyways, next, this one's a bit of a stretch, but I think it would be cool if you were able to make custom maps. And I know there's already other games where you can make custom maps, but what Rainbow Six, Quarantine and Siege have that is not in other games is the ability to break through walls and stuff like that. So you could probably do a lot of new things using breaking through walls and using the operator gadgets, stuff like that you couldn't do in other games. That would be cool to experiment with when making your own maps in Rainbow Six Siege. So I personally think that would be pretty cool. They probably won't add that in the game. Anyways, the last thing is the music in Rainbow Six Quarantine. Now, when I first played Rainbow Six Siege, it was back in Operation Chimera, and I wasn't there for Outbreak. At least I don't think it was going on. If it was, then I totally missed it somehow. But anyways, I just always remembered the song because I really liked it for the main menu. I think they should either use that song in Rainbow Six Quarantine or songs like it, because I think it sounds really good and really captures the feeling of a quarantine, Outbreak, zombies and all that. So honestly, I think they should bring back that music. I would say it was my favorite Operation song in Rainbow Six Siege. I mean, I haven't listened to them all, but out of the ones I've heard, that was my favorite. And here I'll play some for the video here. And anyways, that is the last thing on this list. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll try to keep updates with videos on Rainbow Six Quarantine, as well as I'll make some videos on some other games too. And anyways, see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.